Alrighty, what's up YouTube? AM Figures here. Today, I am bringing you a review on the brand new Bandai, Figurized Standard, Super Saiyan Broly model kit from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. As you can see, this dude is massive. And because of that, he comes with a limited amount of accessories, as you can see right down here. That is how many accessories he comes with. Which sucks, but I can forgive it because he is, like I said, fucking massive. I'll give you a size comparison next to Gogeta. You know, there you go. Broly, he's fucking huge. His legs are up to Gogeta's freaking shoulders. Like that's how fucking huge this dude is. Sorry for all the cussing. It's just he's enormous. But anyways, overall this is really dope. I mainly got it to go with the Gogeta as well as Hold Me Over for the SH Figuarts release. And there are a few things on this guy that I do like better than the Figuarts release. Actually, when I say a few things, I mean one thing, and you may already be able to guess it, because the Figuarts release has fucking clown shoes. This guy does not. His feet are proportionate and, look good. They don't look like fucking huge clown feet. But anyways, we will get into the review. As you can see, his box back there. I'll move him out of the way so you can see the art on the front of the box. Looks pretty sick. But yeah, so we'll go over the accessories first. As you can see, he comes with two faces, one of which he has on him, as well as two sets of hands, again, one of which he has on him. So the other face he has is just a bigger yelling face. This is I'm assuming, his attacking face, or his charging up face. Yeah, this is like his charging face or his ki blast attack face. That's what I see it as. That one's just his attack face, where he just charges at you and starts beating the shit out of you. That's the face that he's got on right now. These scars all over his body as well are all stickers. The bigger ones are not too bad to put on, but these small ones on his face are so fucking annoying. But yeah. And so he comes with two sets of hands, like I said. He's got one set on him, it's his fists, and the other set is his ki blast hands, or his face grabbing hands, whatever you want to call them. They're massive, just like he is. But yeah, that's that for accessories. I'll do a quick 360 of the sorry. Gosh, I'm a little tired. I'll do a quick 360 of the figure itself, so you guys can just see all around him, and then I'll get into articulation and stuff. Overall, he looks awesome for, the model kit. He looks pretty great. The only real problem that I have, it's a small one. I just wish the insides of his loincloth, waistcloth, whatever you want to call it, were accurate to the movie. Like, the inside back here should be this color as well, this tan color. But that's, small issue, because it is a model kit, so all the pieces are kind of printed the same. That color there, that's a sticker. So, they're all printed the same color. And if you want it changed, then you pretty much do the paintwork yourself. So it's not a huge issue for me. But yeah. So, I'll get into articulation now. So the cool part, since he is huge, we'll go from bottom to top. So his feet are very strange. They do move like this, but on the model kit's instructions, it had me put the joints facing the sides. I'm assuming to increase his ankle pivot. But yeah, so he does have a very large ankle pivot, as well as, he can move his feet up and down. And the cool part about this guy is that, let me get his arms out of the way so I can show you. His cloth here does move, so you can have more articulation for his legs. All sides move, both sides as well. I just knocked the camera. Both sides as well as the back. They all come up to about there, so you can get a lot of movement in his legs, which is good. And his legs, you know, they do pull down just like any other model kit, and they come up about that far and back. Whoops, just popped that one right off. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get this back into place. Okay, there we go. I apologize, this is for any like strain or anything that, you know, if you hear me like grunting or anything like that, it's because this is very difficult, because the recording on an iPhone, it's zoomed in a bit more than a picture, so I have to have the phone really far away from this guy in order to get his entire, you know, body in the shot. So I just have to bend at really awkward angles in order to articulate him for you guys. So I apologize for any strange noises that I may be making, or any lag in movement that you may see from on my part. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for... Oh, I have to go over his knees. Knees don't bend that far. Knees bend at about a 90-degree angle. So not fantastic, but not awful either. It is a Broly. I'm, you know, not too worried about how his knees are bending. Main focus is going to be his arms and his fists, and how he can pummel the shit out of anyone in his way, except for, you know, Gogeta. And, you know, Beerus and Whis, and it was a figure of speech. He obviously can't really pummel anyone, but you get what I'm saying. So these we will put back down, and we'll go over his arms now. So the articulation in his arms is pretty good. As you can see, his shoulders come up pretty far, up about that far. For this stuff, I will more than likely just wind up lifting the camera to show you guys, unless, actually, there we go, that is a lot better. Okay, now you can see his upper half. So, yep, and he does have the bicep swivel, just like all the other figures. His arms, that's actually about as far as his elbow bends up, so about a 90-degree angle, just like his knees. His hands are the same as any other model kit, just on a ball joint. Oh, excuse me. He does have butterfly joints in his shoulders. They don't come out that far, but that's actually pretty cool how they operate, because it looks like just muscles on his back, and the muscles kind of travel out with his shoulders. So that looks kind of odd from the back, but I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so the ab crunch, he bends down about that far, move back a bit, and he bends back about that far. And for his head, he can look down really freaking far and up about that far, pretty far both ways if you ask me. But yeah, that's pretty much that for articulation. You know, he does have, of course, the waist, you know, the twisting in the waist, of course. That's, you know, for any figure. Any figure will have that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for Broly. He's massive, absolutely massive. And I think he's really dope. I think he's really cool. He goes really well with Gogeta, who I will set up right next to him. Oh, Broly doesn't want to stand up now. There we go. So these guys are both pretty awesome figures. They are holding me over for the SH Figuarts release coming in April, which I am very excited for because those figures look insanely good. But yeah, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped in any way, shape, or form. Oh, excuse me. I hope it helped, like I said, in any way, shape, or form. I hope it helped. And I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment. If you didn't enjoy, leave a comment. Let me know how I can improve. If you really liked it, hit that sub button with that, as well as that little alarm bell next to it. That will notify you whenever I upload, so you can be the first to see any and all of my new videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.